you guys. All right, we're going to go right in. We've got 3 cards, the 10 of Cups, the Star, and the Star reversed, okay, and the Queen of Swords. So this cluster usually suggests that you may be experiencing a hard time, like maybe some challenges, finding emotional fulfillment, and this with the Star, that means hope. So maybe finding it hard to find hope, and a lot of the times this is when these cards pop up, that is when your faith may be tested. You need to remember to stay connected with divine, with yourself, and with your plan, with mainly I think your routine. That'll help a lot, or at least with your balance, your inside world and your outside world. Of course, yeah, staying connected in both, and knowing your emotions and how to communicate what you really need. So communicating your needs, and having the ability to be able to express that openly and open and honestly. That's really important, okay, guys? So seek clarity, and it's always going to be best to find that within yourself, but of course you can find a lot of confirmation outside of yourself. So just be careful with who you listen to. Not just readers, but it could be any kind of attitude in your mind, or even just friends, okay? So yeah, make those decisions that will pop up during the time of these questioning your beliefs, the Star, or your hope on things that you're seeking clarity for, with a discerning mind. So make sure you know exactly how and what you're doing. Okay, so for you guys that got this cluster, you got the song I Fall in Love with You Every Single Day, and that's an Ed Sheeran song. I do not really listen to this, so you'll have to tell me if you're a fan of Ed Sheeran, or give it a fair listen, like give it a shot. All right, and for a movie scene, I want you guys to think of an invasion scene where a community or a group celebrating together amidst all the challenges. A wise queen I'm sorry, my voice just like cracked. A wise queen will speak words of truth, and all of these words just offer guidance and strength to those around her. So think about it. It's like pretty cool, like chaos, but yet like powerful, like this belief, right? That's the theme going on that I got. And for your angel number, it's 777 777. That's pretty much like jackpot, right? Jackpot energy. So interesting. This means a message of spiritual growth. So being in alignment is going to be key, and also using your intuition, of course, key. And keywords in this key hint tip topics is your intuition, okay? Yours, no one else's, yours. It's all confirmation to what you have. So you can't really feel okay going out and about getting advice if you don't have a set base already, or at least faith or hope, all right, or understanding at least. So your angel advice and more keywords are emotional connection. Think about it. Okay, it could be also within yourself, or with the world. How are you really emotionally connecting with the world? Are you allowing yourself to be at all emotional? Are you allowing yourself to grow through those experiences? Are you halting yourself because they may feel uncomfortable at times? They may be a little scary. So easily avoidable, for a long time. And then before you know it, it's too long of a time it could be. So, yeah. Try to move through uncertainty with the understanding that you are always seeking balance and harmony, and really are trying to let go of doubt presented by fear and that uncertainty, okay? All right, so one more advice word, words of advice, actually. We'll just leave you with a thought to, think on. We have already communicating openly and making mindful decisions, but finding hope. Let's do that for this week, for this group of people watching. If you clicked, you should have watched through the end, because this is really good stuff for you. So finding hope even in challenging times. It's easy to find hope eventually, because things will easing up, the waves, ebb and flow of life. But this time, you're going to tell yourself that your mission is to find that hope. Maybe, just, even if it's just staying positive for yourself, because you can, and you're going to exercise that ability and try it out for yourself. So in these challenging times, I challenge you to try it. Okay, guys? So let's go a little deeper into the upright meaning of our first card, which was our Ten of Cups. Wait, no, was it our Ten of Cups? Yeah, I almost confused it for the Sun for a second there. Okay, so really joyous, happy people. There's children playing in the background. These people are embracing themselves, like look at our land we just got, or something very fortune. So we've got the meaning really is about happiness, families, reunions, homecomings, family gatherings, marriage, long-term relationships, so stability in general, security, harmony, abundance, that whole domestic bliss vibe and energy dynamic, the happily ever after, you know what I'm saying? You're picking up what I'm putting down here. Caring for children, upbringing, bringing up, being playful, having fun, creativity, that whole soulmate energy is present there, as well as fate and everything that comes with that, destiny, good luck, miracles, blessings, coincidence, but they're really not coincidence, things that are serendipitous, being that feeling of being fulfilled, and just overall well-being. All right, so I think this is a great good luck card. In general, the context of this card is it's great to have in your tarot reading, and it has a definite emotional fulfillment as well as physical, like tangible. So it tells you that you should believe in your happily ever after and in your hopes, your dreams, and to look forward definitely to domestic bliss. So that's pretty cool. That's a minor arcana card, and it represents family and children, like I said, caring and fun. So those people in this group should be feeling those feelings when this happy secure card comes up along in your readings, guys. So I guess now's the time for you guys to reap your rewards, because you are truly blessed. It's now you should feel it. Because now's the time to have that you've been working for. Ten of Cups could also represent more playfulness is needed. It could also mean reunions. So for the Twin Flames, that's awesome. And maybe even just if you're not part of that group, you're just maybe reuniting with friends and people you haven't seen in a long time. You can expect to reunite with them. All right, so spiritually, this card could be interpreted as feeling very happy and positive, those around you also feel the benefits of this good energy. So it's always good. It's always good to have. It's radiating basically from you, and it's also a card of luck and destiny, as I said, and all of that really falling into place when this card appears. All right, guys, I hope you guys like that. Our next card was our star card in reverse. So let's see. Let me get a photo up on it. Hold on. So usually, yeah, it's not finding hope in the situation, but that could be because this card also means focusing on the negative. So something that you need faith with, you have to really try your best to fight A, boredom, and B, your negative thoughts. So maybe the monotony in your life is maybe causing this. So try changing up your routine, adding maybe physical workouts, exercises, and switching them up often, maybe like after a week. So generally, or in love, let's go generally first. It could be that you need to believe that you can do anything that you set your mind to, artistically inclined, or whatever it is. Rediscover that side. That'll help you. And in love, and the star reverse could mean that you have lost faith in the relationship that you've been focusing on, or you're focusing in on the negatives and missing the positive aspect, okay? Because the star card is still here. It comes up. There is a positive note to this. It's just in reverse. So it could only be that you're just not seeing it and disconnected from it, okay? So think about it. It could just be like stagnant at the moment. I'm getting your relationship, or monotonous, like I said before. So you may be wanting to go forward on some level, but you're disconnected. So that problem can be fixed by being prepared to heal your wounds, especially old wounds, because you might not even know they're still there. But you'll have to clear them out for this, negative energy to evade the relationship, to save it. It also means loneliness. The card could be that you feel like you might not ever, meet that right person, and you're becoming a little cynical. I don't even like talking this way, but that's what that card means in reverse. So you need to release some fears and let go of all that negative energy and really reverse it. Like if you need to jump up and down, figure it out. Like fling yourself on the bed, and when you're back up, as soon as you fall, like it's a different world. So just like trick your mind into something like that, okay? Work your own magic, of course. Also use your intuition. But in order to move forward, you need to let go of whatever you were holding on to that was bad, and love will appear when you least expect it, usually. All right, so it could be that you're right about to get it because you clearly don't expect it. Okay, so I hope you guys like that little section of that interpretation of that card. And for your third card, your Queen of Swords card, she's got her hand up like, come forth, come hither, but she's got a sword in the other one like, I dare ya, So it means honest, truthful, candid, protective, also protected, independent, chatty, principled, fair, constructive. Criticism is like something the Queen of Swords would do. It could be blunt, but she is, fair, like I said. She's strong, quirky, realistic, but also resilient. She's got a sharp wit. She's open-minded. She is maybe the mother energy. Sometimes that could fit. And also a sophisticated energy. It could have a little bit of repressed pain or sadness. Could also mean divorce or hard knocks. Okay. you know how that goes. So in general, first we'll go with the witty, candid, honest, truthful energy. We all do love to listen to it, but it could also represent being open-minded to yourself, to your self-reliance, and being very strong in that suit, in that aspect of life. She's a woman who's gained a lot of inner strength, but it doesn't always have to be, woman. You all know that. It could be male or female, it's just the energy. But she will defend someone who, first herself, but also she'll defend probably first someone who can't defend themselves. She has strong empathy. Although she does look scary, she does have strong empathy, and that's what a lot of people miss from her in general in this cards in tarot. So she will defend you. However, she's no fool. She won't suffer what fools suffer. So she does have a sharp tongue on her at times. She's strong. She's quick-witted. The principle over her is fair. So she is who she is. She's funny, sophisticated, and not really clingy because she's capable, and so she isn't needy. And in love, she won't be overly like a slushy, but she will be a little mushy at times, and maybe not in public, but she can be very affectionate and loving. So it could mean that a bluntly honest-natured woman may have a lot to say in a relationship, but this could be a mature female, a mother-in-law, or someone who may not, mince their words, but they do provide some sort of criticism that could do well on board. So I guess their heart is in the right place. They mean well. It can represent also being divorced, single mother. So you may meet someone with those circumstances in their life. If you're a masculine, or even if you're a feminine, you know what I mean. So mainly, I would say in the dating world that it could indicate, you love single life and you're firstly protective over that independence and need a partner who can understand that and your need for freedom and to complement your life. So this card could be that you're willing to do that for someone, maybe even, or understanding deeper what someone needs from you. So this is a great position to have this card in when dating, and when you get this card, you can afford to be selective, okay? So don't sell yourself short, and also don't settle, because you're very smart and you're very awesome. All right, so yeah, I hope you guys like this reading. I'll leave you quick with a little last spiritual context of the Queen of Swords. It could mean that you're trying to rationalize too much with your emotions and intuition, maybe balancing the two and following suit that way so it doesn't delay your progress on the spiritual path. Your emotions and intuition are just as important, remember that, as your rational brain. Okay, so don't disregard them. Sometimes you need to even trust your head when it's telling you otherwise. So it can indicate someone out there with that personal struggle or in the past, and lean on those times to give you wisdom, strength, and have compassion for yourself and for others, so that you allow yourself to understand that with empathy, you can empathize with others and defend those who cannot be. Like, sometimes that person could be yourself, and you'll be there for you. All right, I love you guys. Please subscribe, leave a like if you like it this far, and I'm your girl. See you next time.